Mr. Goswami, can I make you the co-host?
Sure, sir, sure.
Thank you. So let's begin today's session. Today is going to be a hands-on workshop. After the first 5 minutes, there are around 30 people now. I will divide you into 3 groups, into breakout rooms. I will give you an assignment. You'll have to, after concluding that assignment, you'll have to get back. We will meet again. And then we will debrief. Okay? Let's start.
Duration?
The duration of the breakout room, I will tell you. Don't worry.
Okay, fine.
Now, may I request everyone to kindly mute so that the background noise will not disturb us? Mr. Umesh, can you mute? Mr. Umesh? I don't want to mute you because in that case, you will not be able to unmute and participate. Mr. Umesh, kindly mute, please. Thank you. Consider 4 people who graduate from the same university. They receive the same education. They possess more or less the same intelligence. And they begin their career at the same time. But 20 years down the line, one becomes an entrepreneur, one remains an employee, one becomes a respected leader, and the last one is stuck and frustrated. What is it that created these different lives? Was it intelligence? Was it their education? Was it the opportunity which circumstances, situation, the society accorded them? Or was it something much deeper? I want some insight from you people. What do you think was the reason? We have educationists, coaches, trainers, senior professionals.
Passion was different.
Okay.
And the last one was not clear actually what he wanted. He didn't have a clarity. He had a mental fog. I think so, because I am not much clear about. But the rest of the 3, they had different passions. Their inner alignment was different. So the vision for their life was different.
Okay.
Anyone else, probably their upbringing was different also. So the conditioning was different.
Good.
Basically, sir, I am Rajamanikam from Chennai.
Yeah, Mr. Rajamanikam.
Yeah, basically the rewiring of their thoughts in their mind, actually. Each one studies in the same university, same background, similar, all the things. But the thought process makes the difference, sir.
Very good.
So their belief will be differ from person to person. Probably the first person believe I want to become an entrepreneur. For that, the goal is very clear for him. The second person, okay, he takes it life very easy. I want to be an employee. I don't want to go all those stuff. The third person, I want to become a leader. For that, my goal is very fixed goal to become a leader. What I should do. He laid a path for that. Last person is a loner, and defeater is a loner, stuck, frustrated. He does not know how to proceed further. This is my opinion.
Okay.
I too go with the same understanding of difference in clarity of the goal, and so difference in the belief system, and thus what they achieve differs. The one who had a clear goal achieves and becomes a respected leader, and the one who did not have a clear goal and so did not have a clear belief in what he was doing feels stuck towards the end.
We, all of us, has mental model different for all the people. That is responsible for our belief for our behavior. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So
Thank you.
I think there are two things which come to my mind. One is, what is the life goal they set for themselves is one factor which will be different for all of them. The second would be what kind of a life in terms of their family life, their social life, their other network where they belong to actually might be different. While other things which you explained were common, but the family background, the social background, and the other life circumstances with which they went through could be different. And that
In
will
short,
impact.
what you are all saying is that there is nothing, one clear thing which determines what a person becomes.
Pattern
Most
of
people
thinking.
believe, okay, most people believe success is determined by education, intelligence, opportunity. These certainly matter. No one says they don't. But today I want to explore a much stronger possibility. What if two people living in the same reality behave differently because they believe different things about success? What happens then? We are going to investigate this further today. When we observe someone, we usually judge that person by his behavior, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
We say he's a hardworking person, right?
Yeah.
Or we sometimes say this guy gives up very fast. For some people, we say this guy takes lots of risk. For some, we say he plays very safe. And there are people who are continuously learning. And there are many who avoid challenges meticulously. But do we realize that what we see is all only on the surface? This is all just the tip of the iceberg. Below every behavior of an individual lies an interpretation. Interpretation of the surrounding, interpretation of the circumstances, interpretation of the context, interpretation of the so-called opportunities, obstacles, everything is an interpretation, and behind that interpretation lies a belief. In other words, can we say that belief decides our future?
Yes, I think so.
Yes, yes.
Well,
The
very well said.
remarkable thing is that beliefs don't merely influence today's behavior. That is the funny part of it. They don't just influence today's behavior, they accumulate one decision at a time, one day at a time, 1 month at a time, 1 year at a time. Eventually, these beliefs become our life. Perhaps our future is not created by one big decision, but by 1,000 behaviors quietly driven by our beliefs.
Sir, can you say belief leads to behavior?
Obviously, belief is what leads to behavior.
Yeah.
You behavior based upon what you believe.
Yeah, exactly.
And you believe based upon the mental model that you have. That's what we are going to see today. Today, we are going to undertake an behavioral investigation. Many people spend their lives trying to change behavior. Don't do this, don't do that. This is a constant tug of war going on in society between father and son, mother and daughter, husband and wife. Everyone is trying to change the other's behavior. Today, we are going to go one level deeper. I don't want you to write what successful people do. We are going to take this one word success, which plays such a major role in our life, and we are going to see what exactly it is. I don't want you to write what successful people do. I want you to identify what they believe. I want you to identify what they believe, which makes them successful. Tricky, isn't it? After today, you will know how to become successful.
If you are not there in any task, no success at all, basically.
Write 10 beliefs about success, not one,
Yes.
not two. And for each belief, predict the behavior it naturally produces. Because belief has to produce a behavior. And that belief has to come from a mental model. Today, in the next 30 to 45 minutes, you are going to identify the 10 beliefs which you think lead to success or failure, and what are the corresponding beliefs of that, of behavior of that belief. That is going to be the breakout room activity. We all want to be successful in life, right? Is there anyone here who doesn't want to be successful in what he's doing, what he or she is doing? Either you can stand under a mango tree, pick up a stone, and start throwing it at the tree, hoping a mango will fall. Or you can select one mango, aim properly, and hit it and get your mango. If you are able to match the belief to the behavior, then you are through. I want the 3 teams that I'm going to create to identify the 10 mental models and beliefs about success and the behaviors they are likely to produce. You have got anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes. Depending upon how well you progress, we will decide that. Is that okay? Are we game?
Game.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Now that,
Yeah.
if we are all game, then at least unmute your videos.
Yeah.
You can't talk from behind the parda.
Yeah.
क्यों गोसाई सर सही बोल रहा हूँ गलत बोल रहा हूँ
बिल्कुल ठीक बोल रहे हैं सर
Very good.
भाई पता लगना है ना कि सक्सेस कैसे करना है गुड इवनिंग टू यू मिस्टर सूरी वी हैव गॉट द ब्रह्मोस मैन विथ अस a very erudite scientist of DRDO, a director. When you have the time, you can talk to him about BrahMos. He had taken 2 classes for us for BrahMos, right, Suri sir? We have got many great people here with us. We have got Mr. K.T. Prashantan from Colombo. Then I saw Mr. Mohammed Akram. I don't know whether he's still there or not.
Yes, sir, I'm here. Good evening to you. I've seen you after
Good
a very
evening,
long
good
time.
evening, Mr. Akram. He is a big political figure from Sri Lanka.
Yes.
He's an educationist. Okay, now I am going to divide all of you into 3 breakout rooms. There are 35 people. I think 3 will be enough. So you'll have to find out 10 beliefs about success. Okay? And what will be, supposing a person has got a particular belief. That supposing a person's belief is one has to be lucky to be successful in life. Let us say this belief he has. What will be his behavior? Have you understood what I'm telling?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Do you require any clarification? 10 such beliefs you have to identify. Now, as soon as you open the room, on your screen, the breakout room number will flash. You please click on that. You will go to that room. I have opened the room. Please join. Can you see the numbers on your screen? Please join. Does everyone know how to operate the breakout room, or do you want any help? Sujata ma'am, please join the breakout room. Mr. Harbans Lal, Mr. Ishwar Pragada, Jishan, join the breakout room, please. माथुर साहब, आप जाते क्यों नहीं है रूम में? माथुर साहब, अरे अनम्यूट कीजिए ना।
वो रूम नंबर कौन 1 में जाना है मुझे।
किसमें जाना है?
रूम नंबर 1।
तो जाइए ना रूम नंबर 8 में।
वो मैंने मोबाइल अब लैपटॉप पे भी किया है, मोबाइल में तो
तो
हूं
फिर
ना।
अब एक ऑफ कर दीजिए, फिर नहीं तो।
Then we'll build up slowly. Yes. Okay. Am I right? Okay.
तो आप रूम नंबर 1 में हैं कि किसमें हैं?
रूम नंबर 1।
My belief is
हाँ, कर दिया, जाइए।
I want to go.
आ गया ना, जाइए ना रूम नंबर 1 में। Mr. Pradeep, I have assigned you to room number 1. Please move towards the room. Mr. Pradeep Kumar Sood, I have assigned you to room number 1. Thank you. Mr. Rajendran, I am assigning you to room number 1. Please join there. Mr. Rajendran, please join room number 1. Mr. Rajendran, please join room number 1. Mr. Harbansla, do you want to be assigned any room? You are muted. आप म्यूट में हैं, अनम्यूट कीजिए. You are muted, Mr. Harbanslal.
Yes, sir. I am now unmute.
Yeah, do you want to be assigned any room? Would you like to go and participate?
No, sir. I will just listen to what you are saying.
The activity is happening inside the room, Mr. Harbanslal.
Yes, I was there in room number 3 earlier.
You want me to send you there again?
No, sir. Just I'll just came out on my own.
Okay.
I'll just listen.
Okay.
I'll be with you, but to listen only.
Okay. So where are you joining from?
Sir, what have you said?
Where did you join from?
I am from Gurgaon, sir.
गुड़गांव. अच्छा. NCR region से बहुत लोग हैं.
I listened to you earlier also once.
अच्छा. Mr. OnePlus Nord, do you want to be assigned any room?
Are you talking to me now again?
No. That another gentleman is here ना, OnePlus Nord, जो अपने फोन से ज्वाइन किए हैं.
Let me connect it to the charging.
Mr. Niranjan, do you want to be assigned any room? How is your health, Sujata, man?
So my throat is still sore. I've still not come out of it.
What did he have? Influenza, huh?
No. Viral fever, sir. Plenty of body ache, headache, cold, and cough.
Must be the change of season is creating that problem.
Heavy rains, sir. Torrential rain since 2 days. It's again gotten worse.
Sir, Arunji,
Yes.
kindly excuse me. I have a 9 o'clock. One more program is there, 9 to 10. So I have to
Please.
leave. If you don't mind, please. Okay.
You are most welcome.
Thank you very
for
much.
coming. Thank you. Has everyone come?
Yeah, group 3, we are back. Yeah.
Okay. So we will start with the debriefing. Let each of the groups present what they have discussed. Have you all been able to focus on to 10 beliefs about success?
Yeah.
And the corresponding behavior?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No,
Corresponding behavior, we have completed 7 only.
7, yeah. But 10 belief we have done, yeah.
Okay, good. Let us see. Now let's start from room number 1.
Yeah.
Who is room number 1? Who is going to talk on behalf of room number 1?
Sir, I have taken the notes, sir, so I shall be able to give it.
Yeah, please.
So we started with a point, love is a belief for the success. Self love and towards others. Okay, sir.
Okay, so one of the belief is self-love and towards others. Is a
Yes, sir.
yeah belief. What is the behavior?
We'll be understanding to others' characters, their inputs, and we'll be more adaptive. So that will be the adaptive.
Okay.
The second one is mentoring, what I would prefer, in my opinion. So mentoring
No,
is
you don't just give your opinion, others'
okay.
opinion. Read all the 10 beliefs.
Okay. So mentoring will improve, is a path for success also. Okay, that is my belief. The behavior would be, I will be implementing what I have been taught. I'll be implementing in that in my personal, professional life, in turn, which will show my growth level also.
Okay.
That one we have made it. And integrity is a point we will make it as a belief. Integrity is a belief for success also. In this case, we want to be true to oneself, others also. At any point of time, we will ensure that integrity is maintained at all levels. In the workplace, everywhere. And awareness we have got. Awareness, self-awareness is a main belief for the success.
What awareness? Self-awareness.
Self-awareness.
Okay.
When you are aware of yourself and the surroundings, will be very calm, will be rooted to the situation, will be able to deliver a proper result also. That will be the behavior. The success will be there in this case. One thing is, entrepreneurship is a belief for success also. Okay. In this case, our behavior will be, we own the responsibility for good or bad things, what we do in our business. We learn in it, we implement in it, and give the results. So that is our behavior. We'll be acting to. Okay. One member has given us a meaningful awareness or meaningful success itself is a belief. Okay, sir. In this case, the behavior will be aligned with others' goal setting, will be caring for others' success also.
Okay.
It is an inclusive growth that
Okay.
leads to success also. This much we have made, sir. Then we have made for success, there should be a belief of never stop learning. The activity will be regularly in learning things. We'll be participating in discussions. That is our point. So
Very
much
good.
you have made, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So how did you feel about this whole exercise? What did it teach you? What did you people learn from this exercise? What did your team learn?
Probably
Looking new perspective from the new point of views.
So we started digging into, not just settling down for the behavior, but really trying to see what is causing that behavior. I think that thought process got sharpened.
one thing is we are trying to come out with what we believe and what we want to deliver also.
Yeah,
Okay.
what we believe we become.
What we believe, and we are trying to
We become.
expose in this platform, sir. It
Okay.
is all our mind what is coming out. We believe
Okay.
in certain things. We are coming out of that things. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, room number 2. Who is going to, present the? Yes,
Sir,
Suri, sir.
I have noted down in the room number 2, and we have almost collated 21 number beliefs. 21.
Oh, great, great.
But there are some repetitions in that. But
You can give 10.
10 out of the best 10 I'll give.
Okay.
So the working hard, that is one belief is you have to, most of the people say that we have to work hard. Okay. For working hard, then the behavior is self-discipline. You have to have a ownership, and because you are doing what you are responsible for. So that is one. Second thing is taking calculated risks. In order to take the calculated risk, you should be aware of the behavior is definitely there will be ups and downs, and you should be prepared to take either you should be take the success as well as failures in the right spirit. Amend in between, modify, amend yourself, or lessons learned, continuous lessons learned. So with failures only you learn lessons, and then continuously improve your behavior so that you achieve the success. That is second one.
Very
Third
good.
one is challenges and opportunities for growth. So there will be challenges and opportunities will be there, but you must know what are the calculated risks you have to take it, or what are the challenges, how to overcome the challenges. That will be possible with your continuous learning and then awareness of what you are, what is your goal. So, okay, what's your belief? Then you are accountable for your own tasks. You are responsible for your own beliefs. So whether it may be success or failures, everything is contributed with your that you should ownership. You have to own it. So for that particular thing, like you have to understand that you have to identify whether you are like in the right direction, or you have to do the gaps, find out gap analysis, and see how to improvise, and then improve yourself, and then see that your goals are achieved. So you have to, in order to achieve that, you are responsible for your own results. And one more belief is that you should have a clear-cut plan. You should define the goal. and unless until your plans and your goal are clearly defined, you will not be able to achieve that. So for that particular thing, like, you have to continuously monitor how do your plans are implemented, how your goals and plans are implemented, and what are the metrics, how you are whether your goals are your behavior is in line with your plans or not, and see that you have to again do the corrections yourself and then move towards in that directions. Then growth is a continuous behavior. That's what somebody said. For that, you need to be self-disciplined rather than self-motivated. Self-disciplined and self-motivated also in order to achieve. So this is one behavior, like uh, you have to be self-disciplined, and in order to achieve that, you should be adaptable. So learning new things, learning new skills, and you have to learn from the failures. So that a behavior you should have in order to achieve the success.
Excellent.
And face the challenges with confidence. Like that is one belief people have come out with that. For that, if required, you need you consult people, or you don't hesitate in seeking clarifications, because no one is perfect, but you need to consult, understand, and then clarify your doubts, and then move forward in that direction in order to achieve your goals. And that is a learning from failures. Setting up setting up goal with a planned manner, that is one belief we have. So for that particular thing, you need to coordinate all your actions and activities, your resources, and your strengths and weaknesses are to put together in order to achieve that. And then somebody said you have to be self-responsible, and in order to be self-responsibility for any belief, whatever you do, you are responsible for yourself. That's what said. And you should have a clarity about where we are and what we want to be in order to achieve that. For that particularly, again, coming back to identify the gaps, do the gap analysis, identify the black spots, do the analysis of the black spots, see that how convert those black spots into opportunities, and move forward towards success. So these are the 10 beliefs, and then.
Thank you, Suri sir.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Yes.
Thank you. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now, can we move on to the third room, please?
Yes, sir. So we have 10 beliefs, sir, and behavior noted down. When we surrounded with good people, positive people, and we tend to get success, the behavior will be, we respect the members, we will have fearlessness in our communication. These are all the behavior. And then every challenge is an opportunity, and every failure is an opportunity. The second belief. So what will be the behavior is what is next, or proactive, and we'll be unstoppable. That behavior will be, I can able to do, or proactively we take steps because of this belief. Every challenge is an opportunity, and we see opportunity in every challenge instead of getting stuck there. And then self-belief, or believing in oneself, or self-confidence, that believe I can do, that is the belief. So I can do is the belief. Then we will be volunteering, we will have a never give up attitude, and we will be away from negative. These are all the behavior. Leadership, taking voluntarily and taking initiative. These are all the behaviors when we believe in ourselves, or when we have self-confidence. Then fourth one, believing or trusting others. There a lot of collaboration happens. We involve all team members, and things will run faster, and our behavior will be, instead of only I do, we will be doing as a team. So that will be the team behavior will be in place. And then age is just a number. that belief is there, age will not stop you. You will believe that anytime you can learn anything, anytime you can able to do, and you will take risk at any age and you will start doing. That behavior will be quick learner, quick risk taker. Then collaboration will make me stronger. This is the sixth belief which we have seen, and it leads to success. Once we have this belief, then we will seek help from others, and we will take the help without any hesitation, and we will learn from others, and we will share the strength, and we collaborate and do better. So our behavior will be, instead of one side, it will be of only about the result or outcomes. And then I can improve. That belief, when you have I can improve at any time, we will be seeking feedback, and we will be improving. We will be actively learning and listening. These are all the behavior will be displayed. And then hard work and smart work leads to success. So not only believing in hard work and stuck there, or only believing smart work and being lazy. Instead of that, this both combination give a better result. So behavior will be, we are flexible to any approach. Where you need to put more effort, you put that efforts. Where you need to take help of some tools, latest technologies, these will come from us. That behavior will come. Then planning, better planning gives better outcome. So anything we will be doing, not just doing, we will plan and do. That behavior will come. Responsible behavior. Anything you start, you will have a plan, chartered plan, step by step. Then you go ahead with that. So that behavior, discipline, and the behavior will come. Then the 10th one is value and purposefulness. Values in the belief and purposefulness in the belief is necessary for success. So the behavior will be, we will be ethical behavior, and we believe in others, and we believe with the purpose, values, goals, and always we go with the positivity and the value system which we believe in. So we expect that also. So our behavior will be of a class every time. So it gives a successful outcome. These are the 10 things which we have taken. 11th one is higher risk, higher result. So that behavior we have not noted down. So 10 I've told you. Yes. This
Fantastic.
is the group 3. Yeah.
Superb. All of you have done a great job. Now, what are the 3 main things we have learned from this exercise today? Just give me 3 main things.
That our group is great.
Okay, so let's all pat ourselves on the back.
Second, our guru is great. So group is great, guru is great.
Yeah.
And both of us are great.
What is the third one is left?
And both of us are great. That's the third one.
Yes.
Okay. It's like someone said, I have 3 mantras for success. You know what those 3 mantras are? Do you want me to share it with you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Teamwork.
The first mantra is practice.
Sir?
First mantra is practice. Second mantra is practice.
And third
mantra is practice.
Third is also practice. That we can guess.
These are the 3 things which I think we have learned today, which is very important, is that there is n number of beliefs which are possible, which can take you to success. There are n number. And n number of corresponding behavior is that. That is the first learning. Second is what? The difficulty is in understanding what is the belief that we are holding, which is making us behave like this, is the second most, that's the second learning. Because imagine all of you are successful and all of you, I'm sorry to say, were struggling to articulate it. Mr. Umesh, can you please unmute?
Yes, sir.
What is your full name, Mr. Umesh?
Full name.
Yeah.
Full name is Umesh. The birthplace Mutakadahalli.
You see how easily he told it? And he's a very successful person. But if I were to ask him, what is your mental model? which has led you to have a particular belief about success, which has translated into a behavior and you have become successful, I am sure he will find it extraordinarily difficult. He will take the full night and still be struggling with it. So the second thing we realize is that before we try to change the world, let us first try to understand what is it that is driving us. I've been married for 44 years. The first thing my wife decided when she got married to me was that she is going to change me. She married me for what I am. And then the second I got married, she decided that this guy is not okay. This guy requires to be changed. And I told her, all the best. Keep this one objective in your life, I will be happy. Because I know she will not be able to do anything else for the rest of her life. And the saga continues. Because I have not understood myself. What is my favorite, dialogue from the Hindi movies of the last 69 years that I've seen movies. 69 years, 69. I've seen so many Hindi movies. Which is my best dialogue? What is the most favorite dialogue? My most favorite dialogue.
हम नहीं सुधरेंगे.
Absolutely right, Sudhi sir. Asrani telling, हम ब्रिटिश के जेलर जमाने के जेलर हैं, हम नहीं सुधरे, तुम कहाँ से सुधरोगे? So you see,
what is the meaning of that, sir?
He says that I am a jailer from the Britishers period. I have not changed. How the hell will you change? So you see, when we don't understand ourselves, understanding others is very difficult, and we decide to change people without understanding why they are behaving in a particular way. And the third most important thing that we need to understand is there is a science behind this. And if you understand the science, at least 5% you will be able to achieve it. That's what we are going to see now. Okay? Are we ready, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely ready for launch.
Yes, sir.
But one thing, you guys have done superbly well, I can tell you. Superbly well.
Thank you, sir.
What is the first picture at the top? What does it signify?
Brain wiring.
That is called the mental model. How the world works. You develop an opinion about how the world works. Based upon that, you reach a conclusion. Therefore, I believe that I should act in a particular way. This is what entire life is. The mental model, looking at things around you, looking at the people's behavior around you, looking at events, contexts, circumstances, situations, and your experiences. The first thing you develop is a mental model of how the world works. Now, based upon how the world works, your subconscious, whose job it is to keep you alive, tells you this is what you should believe about the world and behave accordingly. That is what the whole thing is. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell you a particular mental model. You are going to tell me what this mental model, what belief this mental model will create about success, and how you will behave in accordance to what you believe. Should we try that?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I will first give you a mental model. One sentence. If this is what you have seen, this is the mental model you have developed in your mind, looking at the world, what is the corresponding belief? And from that corresponding belief will come one very crisp way that you will behave. The more number of mental models, beliefs, and behavior you are able to define by looking at the world around you, the better you will become at managing people, both at home and outside.
Yes.
It is not a question of manipulation. Let me be very clear about it. There's got nothing in manipulation in this. Okay, let's start. The first mental model. People improve through learning and adaptation. Is this mental model a valid mental model?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
So what will you believe if this is the mental model which you have? That people improve through learning and adaptation. What will you believe about success if this is the mental model you have?
I'll become a
Constant
coach,
training,
mentor to my
constant
team,
training,
and
constant training, regular trainings, learner for life.
Very good. That means your success definition will be success comes through continuous learning. How will you behave then?
Keep on learning.
Correct. You
will
will read regularly.
attend training, you will provide training opportunities to team members.
You will read regularly, seek mentors, attend courses, ask questions, experiment with new ideas, embrace feedbacks. All that which will enhance your knowledge base and make you more capable and knowledgeable, you will do, all because the mental model says people improve through learning and adaptation. Are you able to appreciate this sequence?
yes,
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Guruji.
We believe in this.
Sir, just one query, sir, here.
Yeah.
Just one query. The way these wordings are like people improve through learning and adoption, is it also not a belief?
No, that is a mental model. You see, mental model is generally the way the things are. Okay, and belief is specific to it. Success comes through continuous learning is a belief where you have put the success there. It is specific to a situation.
This is something that a
It is
pattern which I have
broad-based.
noted. A
People
pattern.
no, it is very specific to a particular thing. You see, belief is specific. Now you will see as you move forward, you will find how the specificity is there.
Okay.
You see, I'll tell you that you have the woods and the trees. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they separate from each other?
No.
No.
Are they inclusive?
Yes.
No. How can the woods become a tree? Woods is a collection of trees, but the woods comprises of trees, right? Each tree is a separate entity, but all the trees together comprise the wood.
Right.
So you should not confuse the woods to the trees. Both are interlinked. The woods is the mental model. Trees are the specific beliefs that you hold.
Okay. Okay, that's what I said, that this is a pattern, right? Something which I see as a pattern.
Yeah, see, learning through people improve through learning and adaptation. Can you apply it to family life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just success. You can apply it to your being a valued member of the society.
Correct.
But there is no question of success. You can apply it to being a good parent. You understand what I mean?
So that's a generic pattern,
Yeah,
right?
that is very generic, very broad view. And very specific is this. Success comes through continuous learning.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, there can be many beliefs out of this particular mental
Yeah, this one, what do you call it, mental model can create hundreds of beliefs. And this one belief, success comes through continuous learning, can also create multiple branches of behavior.
Correct.
That is what makes man such a very complex entity to handle. Now let us move on to the second one. Life is largely controlled by forces beyond our control. Do you think this mental model is applicable?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
No.
What
No.
about all those people who go to astrologers?
Life is largely controlled by.
And who become astrologers?
Yeah, who also become astrologers.
Astrologers.
Life is
Yeah. So
largely controlled.
there is a group of people, probably they will say this is a very good mental model.
This is an excellent mental model.
Yeah.
This
Those for
mental
learning
model
people
can give you a lot of peace. Please understand one thing. This mental model is not necessarily negative. This mental model can give you a lot of peace. Because what you cannot control, everything you cannot control in this world. There are things which you cannot control, which are there where the forces are beyond your control. What do you do then? So what belief of success will come in this?
Only we can control ourselves, sir, not anybody else.
So
Success depends on luck.
basically,
Absolutely right. Who said that? Who said
Prashantan.
that?
Both of us.
Prashantan.
I also
Okay, so you see, success depends primarily on luck. This mental model, when it comes to success, will create a belief success depends primarily on luck. Now tell me one thing. How many of us have always complained that guy is very lucky, yeah, he is very successful? Have we complained or not?
Mostly.
Huh?
Mostly.
No.
Mostly.
Every day.
Huh?
Every day.
Every day. Okay. So you see now, how will this person behave? Now tell me, what are the things he says?
He takes it for granted.
He'll be happy go marry type of person.
No,
चलो जो होगा देखो.
he will wait for opportunities. He will not go in search of them because he believes in luck. He complains about circumstances. Then he avoids calculated risk because where luck comes in, and then he gives up easily after a few setbacks. That नहीं यार, अपना luck नहीं है इसमें. I'm not lucky. I'm not going through a good period, so let me not try anything. So when you find a person who is waiting for opportunities, who is constantly complaining about circumstances, situations surrounding him, who avoids taking risks, gives up easily after a few setbacks, you are not very wrong when you say that this person believes that success depends upon luck and has a mental model which says life is largely controlled by forces beyond our control. Can we go to the third one?
Yes, sir.
Effort is the primary determinant of success.
Hard work.
Correct. So you see how easy it is. Hard work alone guarantees success. Many people believe this. Many people believe this. Because in many different ways, this has been drummed into us right from our childhood. आज पढ़ोगे अच्छी तरह से तो कल कुछ बनोगे. Study hard today. Study well. You see, it is drilled into us that we will have to work hard. Only then we will be successful, be it in education or in our life. Hard work alone guarantees success. Such people work for long hours. They value effort over strategy. They may neglect innovation or creative doing things in a very creative manner. Often struggle with delegation because they believe that their success is going to be decided by their hard work. So they don't want to delegate the work to others. They feel that they are not doing the correct thing. So when you have a manager or a boss who does not believe in delegation, who believes in doing things himself, before complaining, try to see Maybe this is what he believes. That if he has to succeed, he has to work very hard. And he feels that by delegating the work to you, he is not working hard. And then he is going against his mental model that effort is the primary determinant of success. For him, effort means his physical effort.
But sir, this may also apply to his subordinate. He will ask his subordinates also to work hard. Unless they work hard,
Obviously, he will be a slave
they are
driver.
working.
He will be a slave driver because he will work hard. He will say, why should I allow other person to shirk? He will not, you see, he will not look at your smart work as smart work. He will look at it as shirking.
Correct.
Correct.
So a slave driver is not driving you hard because he has got something against you. It is because his mental model says that effort is primary determinant of success. He wants to be successful, so he is working hard, and in the process, he wants you to work hard because that will make his success doubly sure. Let's come to the fourth. Results come from using resources intelligently rather than merely working harder. Is this a valid mental model?
Yeah.
Not working. Yes,
So,
sir.
what is the belief here?
Smart work.
Absolutely right. So, you see how easy it has become now? Smart work is more important than hard work. What does this guy do?
Technology.
Yes, he will use technology, he will prioritize his work, he will
Use
delegate
strategies.
effectively, focus on high impact activities, not waste his time on useless activities.
80-20 principle.
80-20 Pareto principle he will use.
360 degrees evaluation.
No, that we are going into another area. Let's not go and get into review because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in the feedback model. I believe more in the feed forward model. Okay, so results come from using resources intelligently rather than merely working harder. Now, supposing you have a boss who has this mental model and you decide to impress him by staying back and working till 7 o'clock, what will happen?
Frustration at either sides.
That fellow will give you a negative review. Your promotion will be blocked. He will say this guy does not know how to complete his job in time. He will say that you are being a negative example to everybody. Your time is from 9:30 to 5:30. Complete your goddamn job by then and get lost. Because he wants you to prioritize the work properly, leverage technology, work effectively, delegate it to your team, and get the results out of that. All because he believes that smart work is more important than hard work. Now let's come to the fifth one. Failure is an inevitable part of learning and improvement. This is a mental model. What sort of a belief will this person have?
Never give up.
Experimenting attitude.
Very good. This person's belief is failure is a learning opportunity.
Yes.
Failure are the stepping stones to success. These are the type of beliefs he will have. And then he will take calculated risk, reflect after setbacks, persist longer, innovates more confidently. He's not scared of failure. Possibly Edison was a person of this character. That is why, he achieved making the electric bulb after 10,000 attempts.
Edison.
Now let us come to the next one. The sixth. Failure reflects personal inadequacy and loss of worth. This is also possible, isn't it? This mental model also is there.
He will be a self-critic.
He believes he is not good enough, so low self-esteem.
Yes,
Self-critic.
low self-esteem. Failure is proof of incompetence. So what does this person do?
Will get into depression.
Finding fault with himself.
Will not take any
Avoids
risk.
challenges.
Avoid challenges, risk.
Fears criticism. Plays safe. Procrastinates, does not do the thing. Hesitates to try new ideas. When you see a person who does not want to take challenges, who is very, touchy about criticism, who always plays safe, who's always defensive, keeps on postponing, procrastinates, and does not attempt to do anything, hesitates to try new ideas, instead of blaming him, try to understand that this poor guy might be going around with a mental model which says failure reflects his personal inadequacy and loss of worth. His self-esteem is very low. So your job is to ensure that you change this belief and start working on his mental model. Let us move on to the seventh one. Long-term success is created through mutual value and cooperation. What sort of a person will this person be?
Team working.
Team, correct.
Team.
Absolutely right. A person who believes in teamwork, who believes success is created by helping others succeed. This person,
Marathon runner, not a sprint runner.
This person builds relationships,
Collaboration.
collaborates, mentors colleagues, shares knowledge, earns trust and influence. All these things he will do because he believes that his success depends upon the team's success. So he has to help others succeed. Such people are fantastic team players. That comes to the eighth one. Life is a zero-sum game where one person's gain is another person's loss.
Red ocean.
Huh?
Red ocean.
Highly competitive.
No, I am pointing toward that. Life is zero-sum game.
नहीं आप मत चले जाइए ब्लू ओशन स्ट्रेटजी में. Life is a zero-sum game where one person's gain is another person's loss. Yes, Anand ji, क्या बोल रहे थे आप?
Highly competitive.
Absolutely right. Here is a person who is tremendously competitive. Success requires constant competition.
Red ocean ही हो गया ना सर.
हाँ. तो क्या हुआ यहाँ पर? Compares with others constantly. Protects information. He will not share information very easily with you. His thinking will be, इसको दे दूंगा ये जीत जाएगा. Always focuses on winning. Everything is about winning and losing at a personal level for him. He is less interested in learning, more interested in winning and establishing his authority. May experience very high stress. Such people are prone to very high stress because they are always comparing themselves with others, putting others down, trying to play politics so that they are up. Look in your office, you will find lots of people with this attitude. Life is a zero-sum game where one person's gain is another person's loss.
Copycat.
That comes to the ninth one. Human capability is continually expanding through effort and learning.
Practice.
What is the mindset here? What is the belief here?
Learning is a
Mental model
continuous
is human capability is continually expanding through effort and learning.
learning
Learning
is
and
a
attitude.
continuous process.
Continuous improvement
On-
leads to success.
Ongoing learning.
This is a growth mindset. My abilities can continually improve.
Growth wise.
This person practices deliberately. For him, the biggest competitor is he himself. He is competing with himself. Welcomes feedback. Persists through difficulty. Develops new skill throughout his life. He is a permanent learner.
Apple.
For him, success is measured by how much he has improved. Ability is largely predetermined and difficult to change.
Mindset. Fixed mindset.
Fixed mindset.
Absolutely right. It is a fixed mindset. My
Right, sir.
abilities are fixed. This person will avoid difficult tasks. He protects existing reputation. Gives up very quickly. Resists change and feedback. So when you write it down like this, doesn't it look very easy?
Yes.
We can reduce the risk factors within us.
No.
It looks very easy, but do you know how difficult it is to identify a belief? The first difficulty is in defining the behavior. Defining the behavior accurately or to near accuracy of a person you are observing is a very difficult task. Then to work back to the belief is an even more difficult task because that behavior could have jumped through hundreds of channels of belief. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Correct.
But then you cannot change his behavior unless you pinpoint the belief which he is holding. Do you think that is possible to do?
Yeah.
Huh? I'm very happy that someone said yeah.
Yes.
So instead of working on the behavior, we change the belief, the behavior automatically changes.
Yes.
Before that, you have to work on the mental model also.
Yes.
Because if you only try to work at the belief level, then what will happen? Very soon he will slip back because the mental model is still there.
Yeah.
But it is possible to do it. It only requires practice and it requires your understanding of the format in which it has to be done. In the next strategy conclave on 17th, we are going to be seeing how to quantumize behavior. I know half of you are thinking this guy has gone crazy. Quantumize behavior.
What do you mean by quantumize, Guruji?
We will discuss that on 17th. Let me also have some fun.
So where normally in practical life we are going to use them? Can we use them also, sir?
101%.
Okay.
No,
Because
when we
50% we are able to.
See, what do you think these things are? These are all outcomes of researches conducted by behavioral scientists.
Okay.
These are not something which I got up yesterday morning and decided I am going to talk about. No. I'm sorry, it's not possible. These are all researches conducted by behavioral scientists. Okay. And
Very good.
they have been very, very clearly they have been able to create the situations by which behaviors can be changed. I'm going to show you one instance now. That will tell you how it can happen. But before that, let me tell you, the September course, Strategy Conclave, is going to be on how to identify the belief behind the unwanted behavior. In August, we are going to see on 17th of August, I am going to be having a strategy conclave, which I'll be conducting from the US because I'll be there at that time. At this time only I'll be conducting. It will be morning for me at that time there. That will be on creating a behavior dashboard. Because you see, one of the things we need to understand is, as we move into the age of AI, artificial intelligence, information is going to be plenty available. But what is not going to be available through artificial intelligence is transformation. It can give you information, but it can't transform you.
That's right.
So you require a via media in between to take that information, process it in such a way that the transformation can occur.
Emotionally, yes.
And that is where the trainer, the coach, the mentor is going to come in. Whether he is designated as a trainer, a coach, a mentor, or as an entrepreneur of a small company with a limited number of people working under him, or as a senior executive in a leadership position in a corporate, leading a team or a division, he has to mentor his people and coach them to create the transformation. Let us say you conduct a leadership program. How do you quantize? How do you measure the outcome of the leadership program? Because if you are not going to measure the outcome of the leadership program, you will never know whether the leadership program has worked or not. This has been a major challenge in behavioral science, and they have been able to crack it. The workshop that I'm going to be conducting on 17th is going to be on this, the behavior dashboard. That I am going to follow up with how to identify the belief behind the unwanted behavior. When there is a behavior which is good, we are not interested in changing it. We are not anybody's wife, then we will definitely change the husband. When there is a good behavior, we allow it to persist. But when there is an unwanted behavior, we have to change it. How do we change it? How do we identify the belief behind that unwanted behavior and then target that belief, modify it so that the desired behavior can evolve out of that person? That is what is going to be the strategy conclave of September. Now, before I close, I'm going to show you a small case study. Rahul was one of the brightest engineers in his company. Everyone believed he had leadership potential. Year after year, whenever a challenging project was announced, Rahul quietly looked down at his notebook. Someone else would volunteer. He would keep quiet. His manager once asked, Rahul, why don't you lead one of these projects? Rahul smiled politely and said, I don't think I am ready. The truth was different. He wasn't afraid of hard work. He was afraid of failing in front of everyone. He believed failure would permanently damage his reputation. So you see, he was afraid of failing. What are the unwanted behavior here? The unwanted behavior was avoiding difficult opportunities.
Avoiding risk taking.
Yes. What are the underlying belief? The underlying belief was failure is humiliating. And what are the emotion which it gave rise to, which made him behave this way? Because you see, the interpretation is followed by an emotion which triggers a behavior. The emotion is fear, anxiety, and self-protection. Let us keep it here. Now let us move forward. One day, the company invited its retired CEO to speak. During the session, someone asked, Sir, what was the biggest success of your career? The CEO smiled. I honestly don't know, he said. The audience looked puzzled, but he continued. But I can tell you about my biggest failures. He described project after project that had failed, products that never reached the market, decisions that cost millions, promotions he didn't receive. Silence filled the room. Finally, he said, every promotion I received came because of something I learned from a previous failure. Had I avoided failure, I would also have avoided every lesson that made me successful. Rahul sat quietly. For the first time, he asked himself, what if failure is not evidence that I am incapable? What if avoiding failure is actually preventing me from becoming capable? The next month, another difficult project appeared. His heart was racing. But instead of remaining silent, Rahul raised his hand and said, I would like to try. The project was far from perfect. Several things went wrong. But every week, Rahul became a better problem solver. His confidence grew. A year later, he was promoted. Looking back, Rahul realized something. The project had not changed his career. His belief had. So, what was the hidden cost of belief? He avoided embarrassment. True. But he also avoided growth. He remained exactly where he was. This was the hidden cost of that belief. And what disrupted that belief? The CEO did not preach. He did not even know that Rahul was sitting and listening. The CEO simply reframed failure. Instead of seeing failure as a proof of incompetence, he projected it as a source of competence. What was the movement of interpretation? The moment of interpretation came when Rahul realized avoiding failure may actually be preventing success. By avoiding becoming a failure, he was preventing himself from succeeding. That single insight changed everything. What became Rahul's new belief now? Failure is feedback was the new belief which replaced the old belief of failure should be avoided. Because when failure becomes a feedback, every failure increases his capability. What new behavior emerged? He volunteered, he experimented, he learned, he improved. And this kept on getting reinforced. How? His capability increased, his confidence increased, his career progressed. What is the biggest learning principle from this small story? Did this story change because the facts changed? No. The projects were still difficult. Failure was still possible and it happened. The only thing that changed was Rahul's interpretation of failure. When the belief changed, the emotion changed. When the emotion changed, the decision changed. When the decision changed, the behavior changed. When the behavior changed, the results changed. That, my dear friend, is the only truth. The truth called the belief-behavior connection. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Very good.
Very good, sir.
Excellent.
Amazing, sir.
Excellent.
I'm open for a
Thank
few
you very
questions.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
excellent, excellent.
Sir, on a lighter note,
Excellent.
sir, hopeful the ma'am is not attending this session. Otherwise, she will change your believe and have
Already
behavior.
took permission from madam.
नहीं, see, I'll tell you one thing, आनंद जी,
lot
आपको
of
मैं एक सच्ची बात बताऊं,
हाँ
मैं हर प्रोग्राम देने के पहले 2500 बार प्रैक्टिस करता हूं और आखिर में अपने वाइफ को बगैर सुनाए उसका अप्रूवल लिए मैं देता ही नहीं हूं, और वो
आशीर्वाद
किचन
आप
से
लेके
सुनती रहती है।
आप आशीर्वाद लेके आगे बढ़ते हैं।
और क्या, आपको मालूम है मेरा डेली रूटीन क्या है? मैं सुबह उठते ही 3 बार कान पकड़ के उठक बैठक करता हूं, उससे बोल देता हूं भाई जो भी गलती होगी मुझसे पूरे दिन के लिए पहले ही एडवांस में माफी मांग लिया, और रात को सोने के पहले फिर से 3 बार की जो किया हूं मैं, जो बोल नहीं पा रहा हूं उसके लिए। यार, सरेंडर इज द ओनली वे ऑफ हैप्पीनेस।
तो आपने सक्सेस मंत्रा सबको शेयर कर दिया आज तो बिल्कुल।
आप भी हो जाओ सक्सेसफुल।
आनंद जी ध्यान से सुनो, ध्यान से सुन लिया ना, ध्यान से सुनो,
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल ध्यान से
इसको
सुन लिया
अडॉप्ट,
सर।
इसको अडॉप्ट करो ना, अडॉप्ट।
हाँ बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल बिना प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस, खाली सुनने से तो कुछ हुआ ही नहीं। प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस प्रैक्टिस, अभी बताया ना सर ने, खाली सुनने से काम नहीं चलेगा।
नहीं, the golden line is don't fear from getting unsuccessful. Otherwise, you will not be successful if you fear this. This is the golden line.
Okay, friends.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good night,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
The next program is on
Thank
6th for the Elite Strategy Group. The link will be sent to you. And the next general program is the Strategy Conclave is on 17th. There also the registration I will be posting. Please do register and join. The Strategy Conclave will be for free for all. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Good
Sure,
night.
sure.
Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good night. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good night,
Bye.
And
sir.
please
Good night.
post your feedbacks in the group. I'll be very obliged to hear from you what you feel
Yes,
about it.
yes, sir. Yes, 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 yes.